The Virginia Board of Education met today. It's the first time since the Youngkin administration finalized new transgender student policies for schools. The new rules scrap previous policies of the Northern administration in regards to bathroom and locker room use and preferred name usage. CBS 6's Jake Burns attended today's meeting and talked with people on both sides of the issue about these changes. Jake?
Well, Cheryl, these model policies do go out to local school districts for implementation and adoption, although a couple of school districts around Virginia have already said they plan to reject them. The debates that you'll see play out at local school boards across Virginia in the coming months were front and center at a room with a view right here at the tip top of the James Monroe building.
We've had a lot of public comment.
It wasn't on the agenda, but everyone in this conference room knew why most of the crowd was here. New school policies for transgender students rolled out by the Virginia Board of Education just last week.
It's time to make good on our pledge to remain united as one nation under God against the attacks and the ideologies of an enemy seeking to divide our families and our nation.
Moral panic against our transgender brothers and sisters has been carefully manufactured over the past 2 years by media pundits, religious zealots, AstroTurf coalitions, and vain politicians.
A majority of the speakers Thursday backed the Youngkin administration's new policy. Parents, religious and family values groups, and a few doctors argued Virginia's schools went too far with previous rules.
Adolescence is hard today in today's world, and if you're struggling with gender dysphoria, it's almost torture. All the children and adolescents need their parents or guardians in this process.
The new 2023 model policies protect emotionally vulnerable children, respect parents' rights to be involved in their children's lives, and free teachers from the burden of having to keep secrets.
The new model policies would allow families to opt out of using school bathrooms or locker rooms where a transgender student is present, and supporters praised the provision requiring parental approval for name changes and counseling requested by students questioning their gender identity.
The 2023 model policies choose accommodation over coercion when addressing these sensitive topics. Students may identify as they wish, but schools will not actively facilitate their social transition without parental involvement.
Other parents, teachers, and students pushed back, saying the new policies ignore the humanity and individuality of trans kids.
That are more like a manifesto of parental authoritarianism than a healthy way to support students and their parents.
I hear folks talk about parents' rights a lot, but that does not include a right to ownership. Our children are human beings with human emotions, wants, needs, and rights of their own.
None of the supporters of these new model policies have experienced what us queer folks have experienced. They cannot speak to this topic with any nuance, firsthand knowledge, or compassion because of that.
We have reading materials about these model policies on WTVR.com. Now, there has been conversations that these model policies will out trans kids against parents who might not be supportive. Now, we'll explain at 5:30 the dialogue around that today, plus where all of this goes from here. Reporting in Richmond, Jake Burns, CBS 6 News.
Thank you, Jake.